Go Giants for the third time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
now from the home of the A's since 1968. A look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Rangers and the Oakland A's. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as their order will read like this. Leonis Martinez will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
First pitch, 7:07.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Here's the 1-1. Lined hard toward short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Yeah, he's all over this pitch. You see it right here. Lines it into left field. Now they've got a man on to start the ball game.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
The 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There now is Coco as he takes it in for the first out. Josh Hamilton will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with 1 away. First offering on the way. Off is Martin. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And this is one of those guys that can certainly be an X factor in this series. He sets the tone early here with a first inning steal of second base.
Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Hey, it's danger any way you look at it right here. You've got a base open, but you've got an even better hitter waiting on deck. So I don't think I'd be working around this guy. I'd be forced to go right after him.
Gray now on 2-0. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That's a heads-up play there at second base. Sees that left fielder has to move all the way into the alley to catch this thing, so he knows he'll have a hard time readjusting his body to make the throw to third, and he's able to move up 90 feet on the flyout.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. There you see the starting lineup for Oakland now. Craig Gentry will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, fielder,
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Pitch on the way. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third. Ben Zobrist will be the batter. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1.
This is where you need to make that error hurt. It's the first inning, you've got a guy on base. You can somehow get him around. That becomes demoralizing to a defense.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Chu is there. Let's see if they try it. Oh, and Chu puts it right on the money. He's out at home plate. Billy Butler will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. First pitch coming. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's. We've played an inning. No score. Prince Fielder will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Driven the other way out to deep left field. Gentry is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, any time you can retire this guy, that's good. Any time you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And any time you can do it on one pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Mike Napoli will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And Coco will tuck this one away for the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Josh Reddick will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Yeah, when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high chopper to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Well, and that's exactly what you want to do right there. Get yourself another ground ball, and that's a good way to start the second as he gets the easy ground out.
Coco Crisp is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The next pitch. In the air to center. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, heading for third. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Stephen Vogt digs in at the plate. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. Brett Laurie will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Darvish a check on first, just keeping him close. The 1-0. Off the plate again, 2-0 now.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
The 2-1 now to Laurie. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
Ike Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And Big Fielder will put this one away to retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to the Coliseum right after this. Ian Kinsler is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Carlos Corporan will stand in for the first time here. First pitch coming. In there at the letters 0-1.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
And you know, that's what they needed. It's just a 1-out single, nothing too amazing. But now at least you get that guy into the stretch and maybe give your guys a little hope up there.
Now here's the first pitch. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Gentry will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Elvis Andrus will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here it comes now to Andrus. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Marcus Semien makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out, see if he'll chase. And we should take a look at this again on Show Track. This is one of those at-bats he's not going to want to watch again because that ball's a foot outside. Not what he wants to be doing up there.
Here's Craig Gentry as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Now the pitch. Hard hit down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ben Zobrist will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here's a 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
I think at this point, a 2-out walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you just root it.
And he misses ball 4. First pitch to him. Billy Butler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out for the Rangers. Matt Vasgersian, Eric Karros, Steve Lyons with you in the booth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, I think you'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Put your defense to work, man. The batter, left fielder.
Josh Hamilton will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Once more, a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. 1-0 on the way. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And again, a throw over. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Yeah, and normally with him at the plate, you're going to see that defense in that big overshift. But with a runner on first base, they can't really do that much. So here, he just uses that to his advantage, and he finds a hole right through the right side.
Adrian Beltre will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Zobrist on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Prince Fielder will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before.
Now, sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Josh Reddick will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Right fielder, Josh.
And here's the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's retired here, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the center fielder, Coco Crisp. And he takes ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything.
Hamilton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the fourth. So those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Now here's the pitch. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
There to take it is Coco, and that's out number 1. Mike Napoli will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Gray ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Brett Laurie will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Now here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Marcus Semien will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. A's are gone in order. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Carlos Corporan will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Leonis Martin will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Elvis Andrus will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First offering on the way. Fouled straight back. Here it comes now to Andrus. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
The 1-1. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Craig Gentry will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Ben Zobrist will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. And the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Billy Butler at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That last home run estimated at 399 feet. And there's a swing and a miss by Butler, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And Hamilton's got this one, 2 away. Josh Reddick will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Here's the 1-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. The A's strike for one on the solo homer. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the seventh. It's now 2-1 A's. Josh Hamilton will come forward now to begin the seventh inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. Been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gentry is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out. Adrian Beltre will stand in for a third time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Settle down now.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. Ryan Cook will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Pause, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Has a look, now the pitch. Trying to tempt fielder there, but he lays off. 1-2 to him now. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely.
Hey, double him up.
Oh, and he's in a lot of pain out there and will be carried off the field by the training staff. I think it's safe to say he's likely to miss a significant amount of time because of this. Adam Rosales will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Adam Rosales is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Coco Crisp will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stephen Vogt will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ball 1. And the pitch. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, he's got a different look to him in this 7th inning. Much more determined.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Laurie, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
And just 69 miles an hour on that breaking ball. That's barely moving.
There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to fielder at first. He'll take care of him, and that'll be that. Shin-Soo Choo will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Zobrist to get it. Throw sails a bit, but Davis is able to get up there to record the out. Tyler Clippard will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Mike Napoli will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ian Kinsler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch coming. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Gentry will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The catcher, number 2.
Carlos Corporan will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted the other way to left center. Gentry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ike Davis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Tommy Hunter is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Now pitching for Texas, number 31, Tommy Hunter.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Marcus Semien will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Throw on to fielder for out number 2. First pitch coming. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 see the right-handed hitting Ryan Ludwig, as it looks like he'll be called upon to pinch hit here.
Ryan Ludwig.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Reddick is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Elvis Andrews will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Now the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. Josh Hamilton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond.
All I think about it.